Hello everyone, it's Crafty Karen, back with another video. I thought I'd do something different today and I would do a magazine harvest for my glue book. I haven't been on for a while. I've had a rough couple of weeks. It's just the way things go. I have my ups and my downs and just had a downer of a couple of weeks. So I thought I would do something that didn't require me to overthink things too much, and we would do a magazine harvest. Now I'm doing a magazine harvest because I want to try and fill out. Now in the last 2 weeks I have been doing some harvesting and things to get things in my book. I have done a flip through so far of this book, and so what I've been doing is making some paper dolls up, just playing around with different ideas for the books. And so these are all from magazines. I think these were Bizarre or Vogue. So that's what I've been doing with my time. I find this so much fun. I've got little bits and pieces here playing around with ideas with, you know, arms and stuff. I thought I'd put that around. So he looks like he's got his arms around. But anyway, so I've done that. So this is, I'm going to be looking for items to go into this book because I'd really like to get it filled. I think I found a couple more pages. No, this is that one. No, that was that one. And the other book that I'm trying to fill up, so I'll just put that aside. The other one I'm trying to fill up is this one. It's a magazine. I've done a so far flip through of this one as well that I did quite a couple of years ago and still haven't finished it. And so I've been trying to fill up different pages in here. So I've been ripping out magazines for backgrounds and stuff. See, there's a couple of pages that I've put something on. I did this one. Oh, sorry about the glare on that. So obviously doodling and some colour into that has got to go. What else have I done? I put this fella together on this page. And I put this one together. So obviously some Posca pens and things to play around with that. I coloured this page in the last 2 weeks. Can't remember when I did that one. Some background papers to cover this I found from a magazine. And some more magazines. So I'd really like to get this one filled up. Had this boat and I just stuck it on her head. Yeah, so that's my goal, is to, not that I need any more images. I have boxes full of images. I separate my images, just bear with me, into different categories. So I've got these. These are all small images from book magazines. This one has got all hands and legs in it. This one's got all eyes and mouths in it. And this one's got all other pieces that I've cut out of magazines. So I really don't need to add more to it, but I want to make more room on my bookshelf. So I thought I would bring you along with me. Oh, just put that down there. And getting rid of some more magazines off my shelf. Now the kind of magazines I do buy some. I try to find them at op shops, which is very hard to come by. You never find the Vogue magazine. I never find the Vogue magazines. When I was living up in Queensland I used to, but not down here in Victoria. This one I got when I was from the Chemist Warehouse when I was there a week or so ago, and it was free, and so I like to pick them up. The ones from Coles and Woolies, I think I've got a Woolies one here that I'm using as a glue book at the moment. Yeah, Woolies. They're free from the supermarkets. Sometimes they do a well-being one too, which is good for faces and images and stuff. I won't go through the Coles one today because I did have a quick flick through it. I sometimes grab a couple of these just to use as for gluing, you know, but sometimes I can get some nice background colours, but for some reason June's one's not very exciting. So, I mean, there's a bit of red there. So I'll probably just use this one as a glue book, as, you know, for gluing my images on. We'll go for this wellness one first. There's Olivia Newton-John. I went blank then, and see what we can find, and how I harvest a magazine. Kind of like the shape of her body as a side face. I would chop her head off. So I might keep that one. There's Delta Goodrum. Tear that out. I may take the lips and the eyes of that one. But it just depends. I'm just holding it up to a light to see whether I can get anything, both of them off there. So I might keep that page to cut up. Also, I'm looking for words. Things like this, when you cut them up, it looks nothing there, but when you cut them up, I'll just cut one up here. And this is what I try to look for, is the texture. So if I just roughly cut this out, and there's a bit of texture for a border, to go around a border. You know, I cut this out just before with a magazine I'd already finished, and I found these. So these are good as backgrounds and borders. Oh, I'm so sorry about that glare. I wonder if I close my blinds because the sun's going down. Just bear with me. Let's see if I can take a bit of that. It didn't really help much, did it, with that glare over there because the light's on that side too. Maybe if I move it over to this side. So you can see the different textures. These magazines are glossy, so I'm sorry about the glare. So there, I got some background out of that. I don't mind the texture on this dress too. She might have been a good body, but if you cut this, it kind of goes with this as well. So you can see how I just play around with the colours. Try to get as much out as I can. This little horse picture's cute. Yeah. So yeah, I'm also looking for the backgrounds. So this might not show up really well, but if I it's not a very good, so I can get that up to the camera, but it's quite. Try and get it to hold it still. See the texture in the background. she's got a beautiful shaped head on that one. Shaped head on that, it sounds good, doesn't it? So I'll just roughly cut her out, so I'll keep that one. It's a shame that she's facing that way. Well, even though she's facing that way, I like that face, gorgeous face. Just bear with me while I just quickly cut around these. And what I do is, before I put them in my trays, is I'll sit while I'm watching telly and just cut around the images. Nothing really on that page, but there's 3 eyes. 3 eyes. I'll do it this way. So I'll put them in my eyes folder. Little container. Nothing on that one. Some nice eyes on that one. I love that colour. My daughter's a redhead, and my granddaughter, one of my granddaughters. I actually think I've got this face already, but with the ads. Depending on what page I'm doing, even this nice pastel-y purple. I won't do that with all the magazines, but just so that you can see. She's got lovely hair. Taking that one. I do like some of these eyes, the way they're painted up. They might be a bit fun. Obviously it's not cut out, but you know, I like to play around with the that looks a bit funny with the eyes. So there's probably only one eye on here that I could pinch. That's okay. Just take that. Just roughly cut that one out. Love this blue background. I'm always drawn to blue. It's very thin paper, this one, that's why it just goes quickly as you pour it out, but that's a nice texture on that. That shoe wasn't over. I probably still could take that because I would paint over those pants anyway, but that's a nice shape and a nice top to add to a paper doll. So I should just cut all that out in one go. Just trying to remember to look at the words. Kind of like that skull. make it a good body. I like sequin products. She's kind of got a nice weird look about her. Just trying to find, to put a different eye on there. Just so you can see how I play around with her. She's kind of got an old world arty feel about her. To the side. Trying to think if that's the same lady on the front. Is it? Because then it's not a Living in John. I don't know why. I thought that was Living in John. I don't think it is. It's a cover story. Well, it's not. So I was wrong. It's what I use for my face. Not sure it does much good, but I do use that. I like this image here for running up the stairs. Oh, this paper's terrible. She's got a great face. Certainly can use some of them on there. I should have looked at the back, shouldn't I? No, that's fine. Now I'll use her eyes and her face on there, but I'll also cut out that for a border. Got quite a few of these purples that I've cut out of previous magazines. I'm so sorry about the glare. Maybe if I move that down a bit and turn this up this way, might take some of that glare off. Some nice pink on this background. All the rage. I like those words as well, so I might just... Watching people smashing up things with a baseball bat is routine. Became a habit. Or smash plasticine or... Sometimes I could do with some of that. All the rage. Smash things up just to get it off my chest. But I'll keep that for the all the rage. And some of the pink. Nothing on there. Nothing on there. Time to Reflect would have been good, but they've cut off that F. I like that word delicious actually. Tired of feeling tired, yep. But you got those words. I won't take them again. The upside of anxiety. Well, I haven't felt the upside of my anxiety over the last couple of weeks. No. Nothing for that one. Oh, cutie. Sleep like a baby. I wish. Oh, that's so cute. Something I like about this page. That's quite cute. Keep that one. Nothing on that one. Along for the ride. I love these suitcases. That is adorable. Pet-friendly places to visit. Along for the ride. I like that word too. So cute. Oops, going off screen. And Jennifer Lopez. So that's it for that one. I actually won't keep that for glue background because I've got a few as it is. So if I just move these out of the way because they're getting a bit cluttered. And just add them over here to fussy cut later. Have a sip of my coffee. I hope everyone's well. It's been quite cold here. This is a magazine I've already gone through. Yeah. So I'll just use that for gluing on. I just saw flipping out might be good. I'll just put that one aside. Oh. A couple of magazines I found in the op shop. I might go through these and get rid of these. I don't normally find much in these country style, but we'll give it a good go. And these were from 2009. Oh, that glare. So sorry about the glare. Kind of like the texture on the back of this as a background. I don't know why. But let's see if I could see without the glare. Yeah, it's just got some spiderwebby look about it. I'm so sorry about that glare. See if I can do me on there. Kind of need to put me something up there to block that light. Carpet's always good. I know it's grey, but it's a background. It actually goes with that page that I've just cut out, so nothing on that page. It's nice there. Oh, come on. So just split this off here. Make a nice border. Tiles are cool, are they? Don't know about that, but she's got a great eyes there. I'll definitely use them in that mouth. Yeah, she's fun. Peacock would have been nice, but it's a bit dark. I like the texture on here. I like those clocks too. Kind of like that whole background though. That's a nice background. Yep, I might just hang on to that and decide. Nice background on there too. I might just see if I can use my strength to get this off so it might tear it easier. There we go. Kind of like that. I just might tear these off so it doesn't hinder when I'm pulling the pages off. See, that doesn't look much, but there's some nice background material there. This is one of my favourite things to do, which is, I know might be weird to some people, but when I'm feeling high anxiety and there's a lot going on in my head, I do like to sit and harvest books or magazines. It's very calming for me. For newsreaders. Maxwell Williams Designer Homewares. They have some pretty homewares there. So that's a nice background piece. Living the Dream. Kind of like the background of that too. Might just hang on to that whole page. It's a nice big room. It's a nice veranda. Love this tree. It's gorgeous. Just love it. It's the one that's here. Just love the knobbly bits. I'm a tree lover. And an animal lover. It's like a beautiful home, actually. Nothing really on there. Past glory. Kind of like that gate. It's pretty. It's a beautiful home. Somewhere in Victoria. That is just... I love the big windows, the sash windows. Now this is some nice texture in this wall here. I know it's only little, and this little plant down there would be good. I might just keep that. Oh, I'll put these up here because them ones were going in the bin. I'll just keep some of this texture. Might go with that brown couch that I cut out before as a texture. Some more texture on that carpet. Kind of like those magazines on there and the great pictures of you staying at home. I'll just keep that whole thing for the time being. Heritage coin collection. I wish it was more straight on. Oh, yeah, that might be worth fussy cutting on the back. So, it's a beautiful rose. I'll keep that one. That's quite nice. I love those climbing roses. It's a nice page. That might even make an envelope. So greeny in that one. Like the way they've done those little gift tags. Time to celebrate. Great texture. I've got a few of these, of this, it's like sisal carpet. That's what you call it. But that's awesome. As a background. I wish they wouldn't make it blurry. this texture here. Just cut a handle. You can see the nice texture in the background of that. Scenery. I'll probably tuck that into something. That's a nice outline on that, and it'd be nice to put a different, like a head on that horse. So that might be worth thinking about playing around with. That would have been nice to play around with too, but there's too much shadow on it. But having said that, if he didn't have his hand across there, I don't know, maybe I'll just see, you know, because I could paint that in, make a polka dot horse or something silly. Don't know. They're quite cute. I could see putting animal heads on there. I normally don't put children in my thing, but I'll definitely use those bodies and just play around with putting, I don't know. I actually like these words. That sounds the person that's writing this story is quoted. The only reason I'm still doing this is because I believe it's still possible. I won't go into why. I think that's a good wording for me. Nothing on there. Coming to the food section now. Probably hard for you to see, but I like the. Let's see if I can get an angle of it. It's hard to see, but there's kind of like a. See if I can get like a. No, it's not going to catch it, but I can see it. Texture on this page. Kind of think I could use that too, but put a different word on top. It's a shame you can't see it, but it's quite nice. Little kangaroos there. I sometimes keep sky background as well, but I've got so much. I've got a whole box full. Kind of like the texture in this wood on this page, so I might just keep it for a while. Just got to finish this magazine because I've gone for quite a while. But I'll start another one with the other magazines. Love that bike and that, the path and that bit. But I want to fussy cut that out. I love the colour on these beads. Nice books on the back there too. But I think I'm going to end up cutting it off yet. Don't want the blurry bits, but I'll definitely keep that. Kind of like that skirt. Might be cute on a paper doll. It's quite cute. All the ads. I want those eyes. That'd be fun. So that's it with that one. And I might turn this off now and I'll start a different video with the next two of those magazines. Just leave a comment down below if you like to see this sort of thing, and then maybe when I've done some harvesting on some magazines, I'll show you how I'll put a page together. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. I'm over 300. It really does warm my heart, especially when I'm so inconsistent with my videos. I just really do appreciate all those that have subscribed and for hanging in there with me. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. Bye for now.